Have you ever wondered why some relationships feel really balanced and other relationships feel super draining? This is often due to boundaries. And so today I'm going to talk about rigid and porous boundaries, what those are, and give an example. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about what makes a healthy boundary. So, first, let's talk about rigid boundaries. When you think of rigid boundaries, I want you to think of a tall brick wall, and you're standing on one side and the world is on the other side. Having that tall brick wall really protects you, but it also keeps everyone else out. So while you might be protected and feel safe in there, there's also limited connection with the outside world. So we also can cut off feelings of connection, love, joy, those things that we often experience with others. So now let's talk about porous boundaries. Imagine that we have that same brick wall from our last example, except for this brick wall has holes all over it, meaning that people can come and go as they please without real input from you. So, what this looks like in real life is maybe people pleasing, really struggling to say no, overcommitting, oversharing. These are examples of porous boundaries. Lastly, let's talk about healthy boundaries. So, in both of our previous examples of rigid boundaries and porous boundaries, we had this example of a big brick wall. And so, for our healthy boundary example, let's pretend that we have that same big brick wall. However, this brick wall has a door that we can open and shut as we would like. And we are the gatekeeper of that door, which means that we get to choose when we're comfortable who gets to come in and who we need to keep out when it's necessary. So these are healthy boundaries because we get that self protection that we need, but also it doesn't cut us off from all connections. We're making intentional decisions about what behaviors we will and will not allow, and who we will let in and who has to stay out. So thanks for joining me today to talk about boundaries. I'll see you next time on Therapist Things with Dr. King.